Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on this channel. It's been a while, but hey, I'm back again after a little bit. But today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. I got the idea of recording this video about this game from a good friend of mine. And I thought, actually, you know what, it's actually a pretty good idea, you know? I appreciate it. So, props to you who, you know who you are, the one who sent me the recommendation, but I think about it's time that we get into it and see what it has in store for us. Shit, okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Fair enough. It's a cat! Hello, kitty. Oh, it's with you. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Okay. I've seen a little bit of this cat. She doesn't want to go, but can you do right? Well, what can you do right? Yeah. Can't really do much about that. Oh, what the? Okay. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Wait, hold on. Let me get my monitor a little bit higher. There you go. It was like so low for some reason. Oh, shit. So we just jump straight into it, huh? Let me check a little bit around this place. Can I open this? Better not to go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Oh, a skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh. Okay, so I don't think I can check any of these doors right now. Okay. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Okay. I mean, okay, so let's get... let's open the door for this. Actually, no, I haven't checked this. What is it? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the streets. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh, hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level it with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with his son. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding? Yeah, that's that. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Well then, I guess I have to go to sleep bedroom, yeah. Alright. Okay. That's actually a pretty cool introduction. Oh, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Can I look? Nope. I don't look at that way, not anymore. What? Why? Okay. Take a look. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite their elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Fair enough. Okay. So, he said he's in the kitchen. That's the office, not the kitchen. Oh, there it is. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Jeez, I'm having a stroke. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. Is strenuous, whatever that word is, I don't know. Draining work. Is strenuous, draining work, whatever. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. But what do I need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 787363. We'll keep in touch on the phone. 787363. Okay. Okay, now that's all really it. Now that's really it. Okay. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer, my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. Bober Kearney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Alright, let's take a beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. Should get some sleep. Okay. Cool. Let's get back to sleep then, I guess. Not a bunch of stuff has happened just yet, but I'm guessing we're probably gonna get to have some people coming over. Hey, okay, never mind. I can't check there. Not yet. Alrighty.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves my yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bah! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
Are you afraid of visitors? I probably shouldn't ask that. How do you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your daddy for you. Good luck. No, I'll probably... Yeah, I'll do that.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Okay. That was nice. What? Already? Bro. I just exited that. Bro, what? Okay, fine. But it was... Oh, shit, you're tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Palatable. Is that palatable? Palatable? I don't know. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out? I considered something very rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Fair enough. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. He had a really nice smile. You guys saw that? He has such a nice smile. Bruh. Okay.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you think will happen? Nah, let's ask this one.
Try to survive somehow? It's freak out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
Seemed a little worried. Like, a little too worried. Sure.
Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little bit longer. Thank God.
I can't remember, did I? No, this is my third person at the door, right? I think. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for tonight? Where's so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe some things will get a little bit easier. So you want to lie to people? Nah, what's the... Okay, let's ask this one. There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Wallow in despair now more than ever.
Sure. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind.
Maybe not. Looks like no one else is coming tonight.
Alright then.
Let's get to sleep.
I swear to God, if somebody dies tonight, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Like, it's gonna happen, watch. It's gonna happen.
I just let in good people. Holy shit. I'm so good at this game. Anyway, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors.
Yeah, I don't think I need to know about that, but okay, anyway. Anyone in here? Hello, sir. Alright, anyone in the office? You're in the office, okay. So I'm just gonna take a quick look at people. That's it, right? Or... no, right, you. I'm gonna check the guy in the office real quick. Hey, everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Wait, no, wait, what am I doing? I don't need to, because I just let good people in. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Fair enough. Alrighty, let's check on you. Yes? Was there something you wanted? I don't need to... oh, yeah, sure. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was Ray's that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Fair enough. But yeah, I don't need to test anyone, because I only brought in good people and no one died, so... oh, neighbor. Can I call him? Yeah, let's do that. Let's call the neighbor. 787363? How do I call? Hello? How do I... there we go. Stupid. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many cents is it to... you know, let's ask this one. Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can we do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can you do? Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right. You did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Forest, alright. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV on the the radio ads. Got any questions? No. Okay, bye. Hang up. Take care. You know, that's pretty nice. And holy shit, looks like Jesus took a big visit out there. Holy crap. And what is this? Kombucha. Save. I only have one save? What? No. Let's see. Oh, Forest. Oh shit. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 977-507 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to sleep right now, I'm full of energy. Right, I need to drink a beer. I forgot about that. Let's get a beer. Yeah, let's get a beer. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That beer sure made me sleepy. Set to bed. Alrighty. Oh, there's a radio. Sure. Okay. 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 What is this? What? I don't get this. Alright, nobody died. I mean, why would they? Alright, let's take a look. I mean, could take a look outside actually before we do anything. You see your neighbor and his daughter throughout the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Yeah. What about this? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I didn't even know what. They're dead. Oh, okay. Hi. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's a strange folds in the skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ew, I don't like that. Oh, hey kid. How are you things holding up? Around your neck of the woods? I'm from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Where are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? You know, let's ask that. Here in town? Just need a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. Going to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let on go. It'll be right back to tear your damn throat up. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Sure. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. Wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Cool. Anyone else? Yeah, in fact, there is someone else. He's still there. I don't like that. Anyway. Oh, what the?
I see you humble abode in the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what? What exactly do you need?
I require room in your home. You do take the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drunk dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin.
This isn't a hotel. Are you doing fucking sure it'd say that?
Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child?
You should leave. I don't like those eyes, okay?
That's how it is then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Sure, but I mean, you were kind of a jerk. He's still there. Alright. He's not gonna be the next one. Okay. Good.
Well, there, the human. How lucky we are to have to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. There is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
What?
You're still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die.
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fox who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening?
He's a little crazy, I gotta say. Sure, come in.
Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth.
I mean, it's kind of weird that they just call me a human, but okay.
Oh, before I forgot to ask, you got any beer?
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is he still standing there? Wait, he didn't come? What? Surely, I thought he was gonna come in, but I guess not. Whatever. Oh, hall. I can't go there. Okay, well, let's kick the bucket and get into bed. Someone's gonna be dead, right? No! Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding the pale manic, but first some ads. I want to see that. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start wondering whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Cool, okay. Oh yes, okay. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from witnesses' accounts. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Cool. Okay. Let's test these people. I mean, he was good from the start, so I'm probably not going to test him. You're good as well. Hey, bro.
Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid. Laid way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. So what if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep.
Why are you here then?
Hell if I'm letting that towel of a son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I got and left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't ya, son?
How did you survive out there if you were alone?
That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell you today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing.
Alright. Cool. But, okay, so anyone's here? You're here. I don't think it's worth it to check, because no one's dead. So, yeah. I think I'm pretty good, honestly. Right, I need to get a beer so I can go to sleep. I forgot. Totally forgot about that. You know, forgetting things, pretty common. You know, I'm starting to rank up a lot of people, so maybe I should save. I'm thinking that would probably be a good idea. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. It makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Sure, let's use it. Alright, and now let's go to bed. Yep. Nice. Alrighty. So, let's see. I swear to God, if that pale idiot is there... Let's see. Oh, shit. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Maybe they do. Who knows? Alrighty, let's take a look. Oh. The shared husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was there left to rot out there. Fair enough. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by a neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Good question. I don't know. Maybe they are. Who would have known? Alright, let's take a look. Oh.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Let's say that.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, are you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
What the hell? Anyway. Oh.
Hello. Oh there, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us?
Are you both sick or just one of you? Crazy.
We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew there were things headed.
What?
We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode.
Aren't you tired of carrying her around?
Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now.
I don't know.
I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got what was it called again? Cat food. Here, take it. It might come in handy.
Cat food? You want me to take cat food? What would I do with the cat food? No, I don't take bribes.
Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. My God, when will this end?
Man, I feel bad for them, but I feel like I have a crazy amount of people, so I don't want to,
So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell me fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Just open it right in the middle.
Who are you? Me? Am I you? Me? Am I? You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Maybe I should have taken that cat food. I feel stupid now. Anyway, that didn't happen. Let's go back to sleep then. Did anyone die? No one died. Good. Oh, we got 3 energy now. Cool. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign of observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now.
Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors.
Let's hear it.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood is mined. The two brothers started Barbary Jewelry together. Since then, Barbara Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Barbara Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 977-507.
Cool. Okay, let's see.
FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Alright. Well, I need to take a beer and head to bed. Why'd I close that? I have no idea. Alright.
Stay sharp. One of us could be a visitor.
So, what's the story?
Got me a beer?
Yes, give him the beer. Sure.
That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone showing up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like a hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him.
And then what?
I was sure I'd never see hair on the eye of him again. But later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time.
You're not much of a talker, are you? Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved.
You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow. I'll tell you how it ends.
Fair enough. I only got 2 beer. Oh no, I got 4 beer. Oh no, we're good. We're easy. We're good. Can I take this? Hello? No? Okay. Well, let's drink it. Let's go to bed. Alrighty. If someone died, I'm actually gonna be so pissed. No one died. Well, that's nice. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this first episode here. And actually, you know, I find this game pretty good. I like it a lot, and you know who you are, the guy that recommended me this game to make a YouTube video of. You're a freaking genius. I appreciate you. You better be watching this till the end so you can see that I'm saying this to you. You better. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, click that like button and comment down below if you want to see more, or any other stuff that you want to see in the future. Some games, reactions, don't matter. And consider subscribing, as it would really help me a lot. But it's just a suggestion. Check out my other stuff first, and then come back to see if you want to subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Goodbye.